Hello there, my name is Musoma from dotShule. In this video, I introduce to you the dotShule mock management module. This dotShule component simplifies the management of mock exams on both the side of the school and the mock examining body. In this same video, I'm going to share procedures for all school administrators to follow when dealing with the mock management module on the system. And I'm going to start with the schools that are not using dotShule, which are required to conduct all these 6 activities. Right now, I'm going to dive into one activity at a time. Then later on, we handle schools that are using dotShule. For schools that are not yet on dotShule, this is the first activity to be conducted, and it aims at creating a school account upon the connection. Now let's dive into how the connection is done. All what you do is to type dotshule.ug/mocks and you hit the enter button to access the form where you provide your school details in order to get connected. Fill in your school information, including your contacts as the person connecting the school. You make sure that you have access to this phone because you receive a message containing this code which you provide, and then you provide all these details. If you are not a user of dotShule, you just tag no and you enter the details. But if you're a user in another school, you tag yes and you provide those details. Then you click the terms of use and then you click connect. Upon clicking that, you'll be able to get the details of your school. As you can see, these are the ones we shall use to log in. Having connected our school successfully, the next step is to demonstrate how we can access our dotShule mock portal for the school. From our browser, we are going to type dotshule.ug and we hit the enter button to access the login page for the system. Now, upon getting to the login page, you just click login using school ID and user ID. We can copy those details from our connection details, school ID, then the user ID and the password, then the password and click login. So this is how we access the school dotShule mock portal. Having accessed the dotShule mock portal, the next step is to subscribe for membership in any mock examining body or association. This step that I'm going to demonstrate applies to both dotShule user schools and the non-user schools. To subscribe for membership in any mock examining body, you go to update information and then you click assume school membership. You click join or renew membership. You select the entity, for example, dotShule Schools Association, and the moment you click OK, you get to a display similar to this one. So now here you indicate the classes you want to be examined at your school. Like here we have senior 4. If at all we want both levels, we shall select senior 6. And then you enter these details, the contacts of the school, as you can see in this display, and you click renew. That is how membership is done. After subscribing to a mock examining body, the next activity is to upload the candidate's registration details as extracted from the AMI system. The details include the learner's information as well as the coursework scores. Now let me take you through how this activity is conducted in your dotShule mock portal. Sample file that we extracted from the AMI system containing our candidates information. Now before we upload it, we are supposed to ensure that this file format or file type is saved as an Excel workbook. So go to file and you click save as, then you select where you want to save this file, then you save the file type as Excel workbook and then you save. So once you do that, you'll be ready to upload this file. Now we can go to the system As you can see under scholars analysis, so far we don't have any scholar in the system. That's why enrollment is at zero throughout. But when you go to update information, now you're going to upload. The option is at the bottom. You click upload student Excel file exported from AMIS. Here we have three options. The first option is for uploading UCE candidates. The second option is for uploading the continuous assessment details, the scores. And then the third option is for A-level USCE. So you just click select file for UCE registered students. So when you click that, you just go to the downloads and you get to your file. This is the file. So once I click on it, it will load. And the moment I click upload, it's going to start uploading the learner's details. And within a few seconds, depending on how big your class is, you get a notification when the file is successfully uploaded. Now, when you check out the scholars analysis and you check out the number of scholars, we shall be sure that all the candidates are added in the system. That's how uploading of files is done for any school that is not using dotShule. For dotShule user schools, this is the second activity you conduct in your mock portal when you have finished subscribing for membership. And this activity is done by capturing the learner's index numbers in the system. As you can see, this is one of the Shule user schools already. So to map the index numbers, you go to update information, then you go to update scholar index numbers, you select a class, you shall sample with senior 4 and stream senior 4P, and then you click continue. So the class list will be provided. So this is where you enter the details of the index number for every learner. For a dotShule school, after mapping the candidate's index number, the next activity is to upload the continuous assessment scores compiled in AMIS. To upload this file, it must have been downloaded also from AMIS. You just go to update information, then you click upload student Excel file exported from AMIS, and then you use this option. This is only for O level. You select the file to upload and then you click upload. Once you do that, that is how the scores will be uploaded in the system. The next activity is to select subject papers to be sat by the candidates in your school. Let me demonstrate how you can conduct this activity on the system. Just click results, then you go to manage subject assessment papers. If at all you are prompted to enter a password, you use the same password you used when you are logging in. Then you select your class and the assessment for the association you subscribed to. Then you click continue. You get to such a display. So from this display, you just click in the action box, like for example, biology. You click there to edit, and then you start with selecting the number of papers. The number of papers set represents the maximum number of papers a student should sit in a subject. So whether the subject has elective papers, they can even be more than 3, but this number here represents the maximum a student should take among the papers. When selecting elective papers for some subjects during the subject paper configuration, so in our table, after marking which papers are elective and saving, there's a link at the bottom to indicate which learner takes a certain paper. So you just click on this link. It applies to both O and A level in the subjects with the such elective papers. So upon clicking OK, the candidates' names will be listed for the class selected. This is where you tick the paper that is taken by a learner. And after ticking everyone, you can now save. The last activity conducted is to commit candidates for mock registration. Let me demonstrate how this is done. To commit candidates for registration, you just click results, then you look out for commit candidate registration to mocks. You select the entity as you subscribed to it, and then you select the examinations you want to commit. Like for senior 4, you just click commit. Upon clicking commit, this notification is displayed for you to ensure that all that you're about to commit is rightfully stated. As a way of verifying what you have committed to a mock examining body, you can check out the correctness of your information by clicking results. Then you go to assure reports. So you can check out all these details: the registration deadline, the subject paper configurations, the candidate's registration report. So in case of any mistake, you can adjust and you proceed with committing. However, these adjustments can only be done before the set deadline for registration. With all these activities conducted, the registration process is complete. Thank you so much for watching.